boys and girls. Look at what I'm wearing. It's a party hat. Can you tell? Today we are going to have a party. Yay! I love parties. Don't you love parties? Well, today is a special day. It is actually Simon's birthday. How many of you out there are having a birthday this week? I have a grandson who's having a birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, David. So anyway, but today is Simon's birthday. And let me just say, what better place to celebrate a birthday than at Noni and Buck's World of Adventure. And we've been having quite an adventure on the farm already, haven't we? We surely have. Now we get to have something even more. And so we get to have a party on the farm. What a wonderful place to have a party at. I think that's really neat. Well, I have to tell you that I've been looking to get Simon something for his birthday, okay? And so I had some really cool things I thought he might like. Because you know, last week he was kind of dressing up like the evil boy, you know, and stuff. So I thought, I want to make him a good guy. So I got him a shield, okay? And I'm going to put this, I've got a bag. I'm going to make him a present. And then I'm going to put it up there with all of his other presents too. So we're going to put this in a bag along with a sword. Is that not cool? Because this time he can pretend that he's a knight in shining armor. Maybe he can fight the bad guy like the dragon, and he can try to kill the dragon and rescue the princess or something like that. But I also got something else for him that I thought was a really cool gift. You see this? You know what this is? Can you guess? It's a boomerang. Have you ever heard of a boomerang? Well, a boomerang is a really cool gift. It's kind of like a frisbee, but better. This thing you take and you throw it. And when you throw it in the air, it goes round and round like this, and then it comes back to you. It actually goes out and comes back. That's pretty neat, because then you don't have to chase it and go hunting for it and try to find it. You throw it and it comes back. It kind of reminds me, boys and girls, of what we've been talking about, the golden rule. You know what I mean? We've been learning about that. Do you remember it? Let's look at our verse. See it? Here we go. It says the golden rule. And it says, do unto others what you would have others do unto you. That's the golden rule. Can you say it with me one time? Do unto others what you would have others do unto you. That's from Matthew. And Jesus wants us to treat other people like we want to be treated. And so that's part of the reason we're having a birthday party today for Simon, because I wanted to make Simon feel really special. He kind of got in a lot of trouble last time, didn't he? But this time we can do something special and celebrate his birthday. So say it with me one more time. Do unto others what you would have others do unto you. Very good. I'm so glad. That's a verse that we need to always remember. That needs to be a part of all of our lives, all the time. Grown-ups and teenagers and children, we need to all live by that verse. So when I give him this boomerang, I'm going to share that with Simon too, and tell him that every time he does something good for somebody, it comes back to him good. But guess what, boys and girls? If you do something bad to somebody, how's it going to come back to you then? It'll come back bad to you too. So what's the best thing we can do? We can do good. What kinds of things do you want to come back to you? I think I would want some pretty special things to come back to me. Well, if that's what I want, that's the way I need to treat people. I sure do. So I'm going to put that inside Simon's gift as well. And I'm going to give that to Simon a little later when I've got some time to explain it all to him. Maybe even before his birthday party. We'll see. I'm going to set that to the side because I got something else I got to do. And this is one of my favorite parts. What do you think it is? What's your favorite part? Is it cake and ice cream? Yeah, that's one of my favorite parts too. Well, I made Simon a cake, and he's a boy, so he probably will think I'm being silly, but I made him a heart cake just to tell him I love him and that he's a special guy, right? And so I made him a cake, and so we'll get to eat some of that a little bit later. But I thought you might help me count how many candles are going on his cake, and then you'll know how old Simon is gonna be today, okay? And so let's see how old he is. I'm gonna hold up the candles and you count out loud. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Simon is 10 years old today. Are any of you 10 years old? I bet there's some of you out there who are 10 years old today. I have a grandson that's going to be, let's see, David. My grandson David's birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday, David. I'm going to light these candles because it's Simon's birthday. Because tomorrow, when I see David, I'm not only going to sing happy birthday to him, but all my grandkids look forward to that. But I also give sugar spankings, and those are really special. And sugar spankings are when I take their faces like this and I kiss them all over their faces. I tell the boys I'm going to put red lipstick on, and then I'm going to kiss them, and they all scream, ah! You know? You probably would scream too if your grandmother was coming at you with red lipstick on, going to say she's going to kiss you all over her face. For Simon's birthday, and so we are going to light the candles. Don't you love it when it's time to light the candles? I think it's so fun. And then Mama turns out the light, and the candles just glow, and everybody sings happy birthday, and then you make a wish and you blow out your candles. That's what we're going to do for Simon. If you've never done that, that's kind of fun to do too. It's just a fun thing. And so here we go. We are so ready to sing. I'm going to take this around, and I'm going to call Simon and Sarah. And now the truth is, this is a surprise for Simon. So he doesn't know this is coming. And so he knows he's got something, but he doesn't know exactly what. So Buck and Barkley and Sarah were all going to surprise him. Okay, so I'm going to take this around, and then we'll sing happy birthday to Simon. All right, you going to go with me? All right, let's go. Candles all lit. Look there. Oh my goodness. And now we need to find Simon and Sarah. And we need to be so careful with this so so they don't get blown out, okay? And hopefully Buckley and Barkley don't try to eat the cake before I get Simon here. They won't do that, I know better. But I'm gonna go find Simon and Sarah, and let me see. Buck, Barkley, are you here? You ready for the party? Are you here? There they are.
Party! I'm ready for the party. Yeah, boy. Woo! I'm ready for the party. How you like my hat?
I like your hat. I hope it stays on your head.
Doggy. I love parties. I do.
Too.
Especially, are we gonna have a party with a chicken?
I don't know about the chickens, Barkley.
Okay. Well, come on now. I'm ready for a party right now. Come on.
I like your hat, Buck. Yours. We had to make way for Buck's ears when we did his hat, so it's kind of funny looking, but it works, doesn't it, Buck?
Oh yeah, it works fine. It works fine.
Well, I'll tell you right. This is a surprise for Simon, so shh. Don't tell him. All right? and he'll be here in just a minute, and then we'll sing happy birthday to him, okay? So let me go get Sarah, and then I'll try to tell Simon to come out. And when he comes, okay, then we'll surprise him. Well, you guys you can hide and then pop up and say, surprise! Can you do that?
Oh, yeah.
All righty, let me go get Sarah. I'm here! Hi! Hi, guys! I'm so excited! I love parties! Don't you?
Yeah, we're gonna hide though. We're gonna hide. We're gonna surprise him.
Oh, and the cake is so pretty! Oh, this is so fun! Okay, wait. Let me see if they're coming! Okay!
Oh, oh,
All right.
oh.
All right. Simon, close your eyes.
Oh.
Here he comes. Let's hide. We have a surprise for you, Simon. Okay. Are you ready? Here he comes. Ready? What's up? Surprise!
Surprise! Surprise!
Surprise!
Happy birthday!
Look at there.
Happy birthday!
Wow, this is great! Oh, I'm so excited! Well, I love all of this. Well, Simon, those candles are getting small now, so you better make a wish. Well, you can't. We have to sing to you first. All right, are you ready, guys? Let's sing.
Yeah!
All right, here we go. Happy
Birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Simon! Happy birthday to you!
Birthday, Simon! All right, are you gonna blow them out?
Yeah.
Ready? Here we go. One. Make a wish. Did you make a wish? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Y'all might want to help me. Can you help me? Here we go.
Let's
Ready?
go,
Ready?
Remote. Oh,
Okay.
come on.
Okay.
Woo! 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 Woo!
Yay! He did it!
Man, I'm out of breath.
Oh, Lord, those candles didn't want to go out, did they?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm too old for that.
Me too. Me too. Let me tell you what, Sarah, let's get this cake. Let's put the cake down, guys, okay? Here we go. Got it? Okay, here we go. We're going to put the cake over here and get it out of the way.
Oh, I'll take care of it for you. Yeah, Buck, me, we'll get it. Come on.
I'm excited. I love these gifts. Yeah, that's pretty cool that you've got these gifts. Open mine first. Oh, open yours first? Yes, please open mine first. Well, why? Well, 'cause it's so special. Well, if it's so special, can I wait till the end? Okay, I guess so. All right, I think you ought to open this first one here first, Simon. What do you think? I'll open it first. Okay, let's see what we can tell what's in it. You need some help? All right. Okay, let's see here. Oh, look at there. Look at there. It's a basketball. It's a basketball? Wow, it's from Barkley? Oh,
Yeah.
I see the card there, Simon. Do you see the card? I do. It says, Happy Birthday from Barkley.
That card took me a long time to write. Card takes you a long time writing that. Why would it take you a long time writing Happy Birthday, Simon?
You can't spell it.
Because I forgot how to spell birthday. That's why it took me a long time to wrap it too.
Oh, it's all right. Thanks, Barkley. I love it. It's a great gift.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
It sure is. Let's put it down here. All right.
Hey, what about me? Come on now.
Come on, guys, hurry up. Okay. All right, let's see what the next one is. Is this one looks like it's from you, Buck, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That's from
yeah.
Buck.
Yeah. Read the card. Come on, read
Let's
the card.
see here. Oh, wait a minute. Here's the card. I see it. Oh, this is cool. Buck says, happy birthday to you. You're 102. You look like Kris Kringle, and you got a white beard too. What? Buck! Silly donkey.
What?
I don't even know what a Kris Kringle is, and I don't have a white beard.
What? Who's Kris Kringle? That's Santa Claus, boy. Don't you know that? That's okay. Read the next one. Read the next one.
Okay. It says, happy birthday to you. You live in a shoe. You look like a dirty sock, and you smell like one too. Buck, you're so silly. You're a silly guy.
Well, how about this? Happy birthday. You're 1 year older and closer to the grave.
Funny guy. All right, hurry up and open it. I'm tired of waiting. Hurry up. Aw, this is fun. Let's see here.
Sure.
It's a really nice gift. It's a really nice gift. It's a stick. It's a stick. Why'd you give me a stick?
It's my own invention.
What?
It's an imagination stick. Like Noni says, you can use it to imagine things. It can be anything you want it to be. A baseball bat, a golf club, a fishing pole, anything. It's imagination.
Only you, Buck. Only you.
Yeah.
Oh, and it didn't cost you a dime.
Nope, didn't cost me anything. That's the best part of it. Didn't cost nothing. Oh, that's a great thing. I just imagine it cost something. Isn't that good?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, look, you're so silly. Like we've saved the best for last now. Are you ready to open up Sarah's present? I'm ready. Me too. Sarah, did you want him to do something special? Yes, Sam. I need him to close his eyes. Okay, she wants you to close your eyes, Simon. All right, I'm ready. All right, close your eyes. All right, Sarah. All right, I know what you wanted to do. You're gonna, I'm gonna do it. No, Markley. Here it goes. Oh, this is great. You can look now, Simon. Oh, wow. Okay. Sarah, it's I think that's probably a good idea. Don't you think so, boys and girls? Matter of fact, Simon, I know you've been wanting to play with some of your things. Did you get a chance to open the gift that I showed you, that I gave you before you came out?
Oh, I did. I loved it. Thank you. Thank you, Noni, for the shield and the sword and the boomerang.
Oh, good. I'm glad you liked it. Well, why don't you take Buck and Barkley and you go play with your toys for a little bit while I cut the cake and get everything ready. Would you like to do that?
I sure would.
Okay. Well, why don't you go ahead with them, and then Sarah, you can stay and help me cut the cake and stuff, okay?
Okay.
How long is it going to be before we get the cake?
Let's go play.
Okay, but hurry up and cut the cake. Yeah, I want some cake. Come on, let's go play. Come on, Badoo.
Sarah, what do you think about that? I mean, do you think that Simon liked his gift?
Okay, I guess. Well, I don't think he liked it.
Well, I'll be honest with you, Sarah. If I were a boy, I probably wouldn't like it either. It is a little bit kind of girly. You know what I mean? I mean, it was a little girly.
I don't understand. The golden rule says that we're to treat others like we want to be treated. And so that's what I was doing. I was treating Simon like I would want.
Well, I get what you're talking about, Sarah, but the thing of it is I don't think that's exactly what Jesus meant when he was talking about the golden rule. You see, what he wants us to do is to listen and to be kind and to do good things for other people and things like that, but it also means giving them gifts that they would want, not just the gifts that we would want. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, so I should have gotten him a different gift.
Yeah, probably so. Something that boys would like a little bit better than the girly stuff. I mean, I know you like that.
Yes, I do.
Well, I tell you what do you think?
I don't know. What should I do?
Why don't you take it back since it's not unwrapped, and you can ask Simon what he would like to have, and maybe you could take that back and you could exchange it for what Simon would like to have. And that way you could be, doing for him. How would that be?
I think that's a great idea.
I think it probably is too. You know, boys and girls, I think Sarah probably learned her lesson, right? Simon wasn't super excited about that gift. And the truth is, when you think about it, how many of you like to go to birthday parties? And when you get presents, that's fun, and you love to get presents. And everybody does. We all like that, But it's nice to get the things that you truly have been looking forward to too, right? And probably not an imagination stick like what Buck got Simon, okay? Probably not that. Although that was creative, I have to admit. Only Buck. Oh, silly Buck. But probably something that would mean something to somebody else. It would be a very thoughtful and kind thing to do. It doesn't have to cost money, but a lot of money or anything like that. But it can be something that would mean something to them. You could draw them a beautiful picture, or color it, or you might make them something, or give them something that's special to you that that would be special to them. Those are wonderful things to do. Thoughtful and kind gifts. That's what the golden rule means. When we say, do unto others what you would have others to do unto you, that means being thoughtful and kind of the things that they would like, okay? Not just the things that you would like. You get it now?
I do.
All right. Well, I'm so very glad about that. Well, at any rate, I do have to go cut the cake here in a second and get the ice cream up. But you know what, boys and girls? I wonder how many of you have had a birthday in the month of April. Maybe we should sing happy birthday to you first before we go and cut the cake and have ice cream. So how about I call Buck and Barkley and Simon back up here. And we'll just, there they are. They're playing basketball.
Hey, Noni.
Oh, yeah.
You know what we're doing?
What are you doing, Buck?
Playing donkey basketball.
Oh, donkey basketball. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, he bucked me off 3 times.
Oh, years ago, boys and girls, years ago, I went to a gymnasium where a real live donkey basketball game was being played.
Yeah.
Yep. Were you back there then, Buck? I don't think you were there, but maybe
My granddaddy did it. My granddaddy.
Your granddaddy, I think so, probably did. Anyway, in that donkey basketball game, there was people got on the donkeys' backs and they tried to play basketball while they were riding on the donkey. And about the time they would get ready to shoot the basketball, that donkey would move or he would kick.
He'd duck his head.
And he would duck his head, and the rider on that donkey would go falling off, or the donkeys were having a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, I bet it was. Oh, so they're playing donkey basketball. So did you buck Simon off? Is that what you did?
Yeah, I did.
I bet Simon was having a good time anyway. So, Simon, where are you? Come on out, Simon. It's time to come in.
Is the cake ready?
No, the cake's not ready yet. But I just happened to think that it's time to say goodbye to the boys and girls out there in internet land. But some of them probably have had birthdays this month too. Maybe in April. Maybe they have a birthday coming up in May. And I thought maybe before we go, we could sing happy birthday to all the boys and girls out there in internet land. What do you think about that? And so I think that's a good idea, don't you?
I do.
Alrighty, how about we sing? Why don't you start it off, Simon, since you are the birthday boy today, and sing happy birthday to the boys and girls out there, can you?
Uh-huh.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Yeah. You guys aren't singing.
I thought Simon was singing.
No, I want everybody to sing.
Oh.
Wait, Simon, start over. We gotta have everybody singing. This is a happy birthday song
Okay.
for everybody. Okay, here we
Yeah.
go. Ready?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. God bless you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, I don't know. That's the wildest birthday sound I've
And
ever heard.
many more.
And what was the song you sang earlier, Buck? You said,
Happy birthday. You're 1 year older and closer to the grave.
That's terrible. That's terrible, Buck. He's so funny. What a riot. Well, boys and girls, you have had a birthday song sung to you, just especially for you, for your birthdays. And I hope it will be an unforgettable time for you as much as it's been an unforgettable day for all of us. What do you think?
It has to be.
Alrighty. And so we want to wish you all happy birthday, and happy birthday to my grandson David as well. I love you,
Happy
baby.
birthday, David.
And so we'll see you again next week. We'll have some more adventures at Noni and Buck's World of Adventure, and I hope you'll join us again. I sure love you all out there. I surely do. And don't forget the golden rule. Do unto others what you want them to do unto you. That's a pretty special rule, don't you think? Anyway, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Yeah. Bye. Bye.